Hey everybody, Kyle Goethe here from GoatFilmReviews.com and the Goat Film Reviews YouTube channel, and I have another unboxing video for you. Severin Films, terrific team, sent me over a new release that they have, and it happens to be one of my favorite films of the year. And I'm talking one of my favorite films from 2024. That's right, we're talking about a new release unboxing from a boutique label here today. I guess you could say it's a new release because it is a documentary that covers older films and older experiences, but it definitely fits with the Severin brand. We are going to be unboxing and taking a look today at Scala, or The Incredibly Strange Rise and Fall of the World's Wildest Cinema and How It Influenced a Mixed Up Generation of Weirdos and Misfits, of which I'm one of them. Yeah, I didn't go to the Scala, but I feel like I'm a part of it. Scala is one of my favorite movies of the year. It's my favorite documentary of the year. And I'm just so excited that they released this on home video, that they sent a copy for me to take a look at, that we get to unbox it today, and then you can look forward to, I'm going to be doing a full review of the physical media release, including the film, upcoming here. So we're going to be working on that, but first, we got to get this thing open. So go ahead and take it away, unboxing Kyle.
Okay, so as you can see here, we have the film Scala, or The Incredibly Strange Rise and Fall of the World's Wildest Cinema and How It Influenced a Mixed Up Generation of Weirdos and Misfits. I love the way this box looks. It has a really nice hard cardboard sleeve to it. The back here has a quote from John Waters. The Scala had magic. It was like joining a club, a very secret club, like a biker gang or something. It's like they were a country club for criminals and lunatics and people that were high, which is a good way to see movies. Man is right. The man is right. And of course we have our standard kind of Blu-ray inside, it looks like, but just this nice hard cardboard kind of a sleeve for it. So let's pop this off. Nice job, Severin, on opening up your containers without too much difficulty. So, all right. So we have that right here as we've seen before. Let's go ahead and pull out the Blu-ray box for it again. Really hard cardboard there. So, all right. And there's our Blu-ray case. Again, some images from inside the Scala. The side, as we've seen. And the back. This is a 3-disc set, and we'll cover a couple of these here. But let's open up and see what's inside first. Oh, that's really cool. So inside, sorry I had to cut there for YouTube's principles, but inside there is a membership card for the Scala Cinema, which is kind of cool. I'm sure it's fake, but it's from 1993, and that's pretty cool to me. Further on inside, I had to pull this out. This is a poster, the Scala, and you'll see inside the film when you watch the documentary, they would have a poster for every month of everything that would air every single night throughout the month. I can't show you all of it because it has naughty bits on it. But I can show a little bit of it here and there. All right, I think this one is okay. This side right here, as you'll see, there's some naughty bits up at the top. So I can't show all of that there. And then I guess I don't know if this counts as naughty bits. I'm going to cover that up as well. There's the bottom left-hand side. So I can't. Again, I'm sorry, I can't show you the whole thing. But I can show you bits and pieces here. On the inside, kind of like a map of the different films and stuff that would be included in these things. And then, yeah, kind of on the top there, we have some more right there. Again, I'm sorry, I have to kind of keep this stuff covered up a little bit. But it's a really cool looking poster that I look forward to having when I watch the film. Again, this is a film by Jane Giles and Ali Catterall. And we've got 3 discs inside here. Again, the first one's very standard, looking kind of just like the outside of the cover art. All right, Severin, what are you doing to me? We got more naughty bits on this disc, so I'm going to cover that up here. That's Shorts disc 1, and then I pulled Shorts disc 2 out as well, so you can view that over here. Sorry, guys, I got to keep this thing kind of cut and dry and circle around a few different things because the 3-disc set has a lot of naughty bits on it. So there's the inside of that, and let's take a look kind of as we put it back on inside here. Pretty nice looking presentation. Let's cover some of the things on here. So between the politically volatile years of 1978 to 1993, London's most infamous repertory movie theater, Pleasure Dome, screened over 4,000 mind-warping films that influenced a generation of remarkable writers, musicians, filmmakers, actors, artists, and activists. Co-directors Jane Giles and Ali Catterall now reveal the incredible true story of the Scala Cinema, featuring rare archival footage, dozens of film clips from Scala favorites, and interviews with former Scala audience members, guests and staff that include John Waters, Ben Wheatley, Ja Wobble, Kathy Unsworth, Mary Herron, Kim Newman, Nick Kent, Isaac Julian, Matt Johnson, and more, with 13 hours of bonus material, such as the new documentary Splatterfest Exhumed, directed by Jasper Sharp, about the 1990 All Night Horror Festival, with interviews from attendees John McNaughton, Brian Yuzna, Scott Spiegel, and more, and 12 specially curated Scala screened short films with hours of additional material. So over on disc 1, we have an audio commentary with the directors, an introduction to the film from the BFI London Film Festival, introduction by director Michael Clifford, and then Scala from Michael Clifford in 1990, must have been a documentary perhaps, Scala Cinema from 1992, an audio commentary for Scala Cinema, Scala Programs from 1978 to 1983, it's probably some of the posters that were over there, Cabinet of Curiosities inside the Scala Archive, extended interviews, outtakes, cartoons by Davy Jones, and Osbert Parker's Scala animation experiments and outtakes. There's a lot of weird kind of trippy animation throughout the film there. So, disc 2, there is Scala screened short films Divide and Rule, Never, Dead Cat, The Mark of Lilith, Relax, Boobs a Lot, Kama Sutra Rides Again, Coping with Cupid, and On Guard. And disc 3 has The Art of the Calendar, which is, again, those calendars we talked about, Splatterfest Exhumed, the Scala screened short films Maniac 2, Mr. Robbie, Horror Show, Cleveland Smith Bounty Hunter, and Mongolitos, with filmmaker audio commentaries, as well as the legendary H.G. Lewis Speaks, a 1989 Scala appearance by the godfather of gore himself. This movie is from 2023, but I saw it this year, so I'm considering this a new release. It's in my top films of the year, and it runs 96 minutes. Folks, I am so excited that not only that this movie exists as a record of this wild and crazy theater, but also that Severin released such a beautiful looking release of this film. This on the surface, just without having seen the discs or rewatched the film inside, is a highly recommended looking piece. Thank you, Severin, for sending that over. And there you have it.
Thank you again, Unboxing Kyle. Thank you to you for joining me today for this unboxing of Scala, or the incredibly long title that I have since forgotten, and I'm really trying to remember, but it's not sitting in front of me at this moment. I think that's it. Thank you again to Severin Films for sending me this new release of Scala. I'm so excited to dive into the film again, dive into all the special features. This is one of my most anticipated physical media releases of the year. Film is available now for release over on Severin's website, so take a look at that. Thank you again to the company for sending me this home video release. They're a wonderful partner, and this isn't a sponsored post, but I figure if they're going to send me this movie, we're going to take a deep dive into it. So thank you again, Severin. Make sure to like and subscribe this video. It helps to support the channel immensely, and you never miss new episodes of the show as they drop. We have tons of unboxing videos on the channel, as well as a lot of other stuff too. This kind of started as being very much a support system for my website, and it's kind of become its own thing that has a little bit of integration, but I'm really excited to explore both those avenues further. Thank you again. Make sure to check out goatfilmreviews.com for my many written reviews. You can find Goat Film Reviews on Facebook. You can follow me personally at Almighty Goatman on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, Threads, and Blue Sky. And you can also check out my show Kyle and Nick on Film that I co-host with Nick Palachuk from the St. Paul Filmcast. We have new episodes of that show every single week. You can also check out the link in the description of this video for the Minnesota Film Critics Association, of which I'm a member. You can find other critics' reviews of popular, new, and classic films, as well as more of my stuff over there too. Thank you once again for joining me, and we'll see you next time.